they don't. They don't. If you do, they don't. Um, but you have 3 meals a day if you want. If you don't want to do the meals, you can make your own meals. If you want company, you can have company. If you have people over, you can have people over. So she loves it. She's just working out. She's lost a bunch of weight. She looks fabulous. And he does too. He's gotten a lot better because he's got all his care, people getting him up and down and, taking care of him. So, just something to think about.
UConn. What's that?
Basketball still up? God.
It's on eternity, Mariana. It's never off now. I'll see.
Did
you find your keys? Or what were you looking for?
I thought you found them.
They were in the car.
Yeah, they were in the ignition when the doors were locked.
Oh, that's the safest place. There you go. From now on, you don't take them out of the car. You just... How are you going to get in there?
You don't. You just look at them and you're like, I know where they're at.
You keep a hanger in your pocket.
Yeah, and you use the hanger to get in. That's not a bad idea for us. At least we would know that they're in there. I never... See this thing? See this? This hanger. You pull a hanger out. I never lost my keys again. I never took them out of the ignition.
Super glue.
Yeah, right.
Not your ass. You super glue
in the ignition. Yeah, right. That's funny. I murdered him.
No, he will never die. Never.
Brizey Poo will
never die. Brizey Poo till you're 800.
Well, I'm going to have to start working on some technologies then.
Yep. It'll always be Brizey Poo. It'll be Brizey Poo the millionaire, Brizey Poo the billionaire. My nephew, Brizey Poo.
If you guys name my son Brizey Poo.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not having a kid. That ship has sailed, honey.
Yeah, but you could still call my kid Brizey Poo.
No, not if you don't name him Brian. We can call him Scottsy Poo or Poofsy Poo.
Oh, my God.
What would you call your kid if you had one? What would his name be?
I don't know.
Josie Poo?
Josie, Joey Jew. He's not Jewish, he's Irish.
I work for Joey Jew. Oh, no.
At least he'd be rich. Hey, my name's Joey Jew.
Yeah, whatever. Call me what you want. Here's $1. Shut the hell up.
I don't know. They might not be all right.
I think it's just them.
They might be
I went upstairs and it was just the two of
actually.
them up there. Michael's like, I think they're up there alone. You should go check. And it was just the two of them. Mm-hmm. With she had this big red lips and he had these big blue lips. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm showing her to go the upstairs.
As long as they weren't purple.
Purple? Dirty mind. Dirty mouth.
Try Orbit.
Well, I was sent downstairs, but I didn't go. A little rebel. Give me that song. A rebel will never ever be any good.
Yeah.
Is Julie down there too?
Yep. She's probably the only one down there with the two kids. Beating the crap out of them. No one's here to see me.
There's a big coupling that they put on. Evidently it goes.
I can't stand any more mechanic talk
I know.
today.
Grandma's like, oh, the coupling. Yeah.
Richie's like,
is that like the gasket?
He kept going, and he's putting the stuff back together. He's, I'm like, I don't like my doctor to say and I don't like the person putting my brakes together to go,
Yeah.
He's like, well, I don't know how this is getting on here. I'm like, just put it on. It's like 3 hours later, just put it on.
I've never seen a system like this before.
That's exactly what he said.
Really? Oh my god. That is the last thing that you want your mechanic to
It's
say.
like, it's been a long time since I've done this. And he's like, he took an hour. I'm telling you, Brian. I was like,
It's a Saturday. He's probably like.
he was tinkering.
Yeah.
He was totally tinkering.
He
And
just
I was
had
like,
a beer in his hand, a
he didn't have any
cigarette.
beers. He had a couple cigarettes, but he did not have one beer until the end because I said, I have to go to a party. And then he's eating lunch and he goes, what time's your party? I'm like, now. He goes, oh, okay. So he finishes his lunch and we're talking. I mean, I love him. He's the love of my life. You know the history of me and Richie, don't you?
No, I don't.
Richie, I introduced Richie to Joe.
Okay.
I dated him. And he was the love of my life forever. But things didn't work out.
Right.
So now he sold me this car and he said, you have a lifetime warranty for this car. So,
Nice.
but I was
But I don't know anything about it.
no,
And I'll have to figure it out along the way.
Richie knows about cars, right, Joe? He knows about brakes.
He
He's
does
going,
work at a
I'm like,
used
I
car
don't
dealership.
like when my doctor goes, You're going, And he's like, I have too many parts. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, I don't know where this goes.
Mary Ellen's leg was over Brian from
What?
I thought that was your leg.
I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall.
Mary Ellen was, she was walking around and mingling with everybody, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, where'd she go? And she was like, I took my shoes off.
Yeah. I couldn't see it.
Hello?
I'm down here. Hello?
3 inches. Come on, guys.
I was wearing 3-inch heels. Hello, I'm down here. I was standing in the garage all day, breathing in fumes and smoke. It's a wonder I can still breathe. But I can, and I can stop, too.
You can stop breathing?
No, I can stop when I hit my brakes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's funny, I'm pumping the brakes, because we were bleeding the brakes, and he's like, okay, go more. And I'm like, my leg doesn't go that far.
I need to change shoes. Put my 6-inch heels on.
I had the 3-inch heels.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.